All right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game. He has evolved. He's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. Islam Makhachev enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Ladies and gentlemen, with much fanfare, one of the best welterweight free agents in the world has arrived on the greatest proven ground in mixed martial arts. Enter Michael Venom Page. Realized a lot of success in other big shows, but most fighters eventually want to test themselves in the UFC. That was the goal for Michael Venom Page. Outstanding striker, a finisher, really in all realms of mixed martial arts. But there are a lot of interesting stylistic challenges for him in this UFC welterweight division. And the opposition tonight's going to be trying to take this man down. Michael Venom Page, with that infectious smile on full display, has finally arrived in the UFC. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Michael Venom Page.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground, might have the advantage on the feet as well. The betting line is certainly reflective of that reality, but we'll see if Makhachev can get a win tonight and potentially position himself for a shot at that elusive UFC lightweight title. All right, so there it is, first takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because he was so sure that he could defend these takedowns. That confidence came from the practice room. But once again, it's one thing to do it in practice.
Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Now he's got to be very patient. Oh, he's going to triangle slam.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Might be a submission attempt here. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle because the guy hit armbar.
Good as that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He passes to half.
Under a minute to go. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Islam Makhachev. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. And now left.
Nice kick, yep. Oh, nice takedown defense.
And that spinning kick found its home up top. Oh, perfect head kick there.
Nice leg kick.
Oh!
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Takedown defense is there.
Oh, big elbow. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Side control now. Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Take your time, relax.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position. guard.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Islam Makhachev. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop!
He's beating on the ground. You can't allow that to happen. The fight does go down there. I want you on top. So look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses. Good guard.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Makhachev's shot there is blocked. Finds his range with the jab.
Oh, nice takedown. He passed the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your shoulder do the work, and you'll get the finish. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Back to his feet. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Now some separation.
On the shot. There you go, single leg.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Knee on belly.
Makhachev's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now.
Oh, nice.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Islam Makhachev. And he switches to southpaw.
Big double leg level change.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Makhachev's got the full mount. 20 seconds to go.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Breathe and recover. Relax. We lost that last round. We have to avoid his ground control. We knew he'd be good there, but he wasn't able to finish it.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the...
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. There you go. There you go. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Makhachev's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Getting the bone here. He's got to be careful here.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Scramble, get up. All right, keep that guard closed. Hold tight.
Makhachev's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, he's in trouble. He Makhachev, the winner by submission.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Well, he came in a confident #1 contender. He leaves as the undisputed